Hi everybody, it's me, Autistic Genius. Welcome to Friday. Of course, I'm reading out your amazing comments now. We're focusing primarily on just two videos because I've actually had quite a lot of comments this week on these two specific videos. So let's just crack on, shall we? These comments, the first collection, are all on the video that I had when I talked about my anxiety attack, and these is kind of your response to that video, which I really greatly appreciate. Michael Blake says, thank God she was there. I hope you feel better soon. I never say chin up because I hate it. I always say stay strong. I had one a while ago, My wife bought me an awesome Muppets cup. I loved it, and I was washing up and it got smashed, so I had a meltdown. I was actually sobbing. Luckily my wife was there to help me through it. I felt really silly after because it was only a cup, but she made me feel better. I hope your girlfriend has done the same. Take it easy, Tom. Here, if you need to talk to anyone, I'm here anytime. Okay, my friend. Life of an Englishman says, chin up, Tom. Michael doesn't like that, so we need to change that. Stay strong, Tom. It is something that can happen to most of us on the spectrum. It's never happened to me yet. First time for everything, as they say. But I do seem to get random mood swings more than anything. One moment I'm happy and fine, the next I'm sinking into a horrible, grumpy, negative mood. Yazzie Wilson says, anxiety is horrible. I know it ruins a lot for me. I hope you're okay. Hassan Miri, thanks for sharing this. It takes a lot of courage and honesty to talk about a panic/anxiety attack. Most people feel ashamed of it and try to hide it, which I don't understand because it's nothing to feel ashamed of. Exactly. So true, so true. I wish I could say something that makes you feel better. Remember that it is an attack and it will go over, and it will not kill you even if it feels like it. Attacks suck a lot. It's great that your girlfriend and you are such a supporting and awesome team. Stay strong. You're not alone, that's right. Another day has gone. Mariano Bula, hey, Mariano Bula, hey, Mariano Bula, hey, Mariano Bula. You poor kid, I'll pray for you. Thanks, Mariano. Jerry McCulloch, sending hugs your way. Got him! Shona Cameron, oh dude, I hope you're okay. Louisa Howarth. Tom, it takes real strength to be able to tell everyone how it felt/feels through, and after an anxiety attack, they are exhausting and make you feel completely helpless. Thank goodness your lovely girl was there with you. Try and rest and be kind to yourself. Much love, dude. Much love. Thanks, guys. Thank you. That means far more than you'll ever realise. It's nice to know that there's people who care. I mean, I shared the video because I wanted people, you know, just kind of get an idea of what it's like. I couldn't film it at the time. I didn't want to film it at the time because one of the reasons I used to film it at the time is because I realised that when I shared it with people online, I was able to talk. It was like my way of talking to someone about it, and I'd get it off my chest. But now I live with someone, and I have my girlfriend around. I don't need that, so that's why I shared it after. And thank you so much for your support. It means everything, and this is so amazing. This is the one thing that I never expected to get from starting making these videos. Skeeter says, congrats, exactly 777 subs. Well, that's a lot better than 666. And actually now it's 783. Woo, 783 subs. Natasha Summer, ha 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 ha. They do have too much time on their hands. I agree. You're doing so well, Tom. Your channel and presence is growing. It is really deserved. Keep up the amazing work and giving autism a voice. Suzanne McKenzie says, I began watching your videos because my 4-year-old son may have ASD. Awesome. He can join the club. Excuse me. After watching many of your videos and learning everything I can about autism, my current obsession, I began to wonder about myself being on the spectrum, perhaps Asperger's, since I was never speech delayed. Many people have mentioned that women present differently than men, so I looked up the female traits. Whoa! Can't even come up with more to say than that. I'm still trying to process it all. Suzanne, it's hard to try and process it all. But don't worry, you'll get there, because there's hundreds of people out there who are willing to listen to you and help you. Paul Wadey! Oh, Paul Wadey. Paul Wadey. Paul Wadey. I don't know how to describe this man. Nuts is probably a good one, but I'm just going to say legend. Paul Wadey, legendary autism advocate. Great stuff. Timing and comments are spot on. Thanks, Paul. About time I saw all your films, Tom. I'm working through them. Great take on it not being a bloody disorder. True. We are a subset of humanity, not a perversion. Yes, yes, yes. Paul Wadey. Living legend. Look it up. Look him up. Livy Girl Life says, love your vids. Thanks. Hey, that made me laugh. Also, the best glamping and Viking camping is Viking camping. Yes, you set up your tent, and the rest of the reenactment gear is so much fun. Though, growing up, we had a hippie bus that we would camp in. Nothing quite like the old thing. It was puke green and steel plate on the old windows outside and the wood panel inside. I slept on one of the 2 old couches in front of the old bus, and my parents slept on a futon in the back. And we had a wood stove that was fun in the winter. Though the modern glampers have got us beat by a long shot, we had some great times in that old bus. Funniest memory had to be when the bell housing fell off at the intersection of Highway 47 and the Virgil Road in Las Lunas. A cop comes up to us. You know you're going to have to move your vehicle, sir. My thought was, yeah, this is a freaking bus. How'd you expect us to do that? Anyway, we ended up having to tow the bus 15 miles home. As to the other question about how it is to grow up with autism, well, it wasn't easy in the 90s. They didn't really diagnose girls or high-functioning kids very often, if at all, in New Mexico, so it sucked. It was great when we finally got the diagnosis, though. I cried, and so did my mom, because it meant I could get the help I needed. We still need to bring autistic adults to the public eye, as we still need to help after the age of 18. And it seems that after we graduate high school, we get tossed to the wind. Well, that's all I got time for today. Thank you so much for watching. I really enjoyed doing these videos, and you guys are the best. Thanks. And bye!